What up, my people? It's your boy Tolibian. I'm a singer, songwriter, and I'm buzzing on Simple TV. Okay, let me start by saying I did not started music like professional because I did not have this formal learning about music. So I started by doing comedy skit and comedy contents. But then I started to make freestyle videos, and yeah, it is the positive reviews I received from those freestyles that I was posting online. Like you can imagine the likes of Oxlade Buju reaching out to me that, yeah, what you're doing is fire, my bro, keep it up, this and that. And those reviews actually, those are what made me feel like, no, be like say, there's more to just joking around with this thing. And yeah, that's what made me thought of, pursuing it professionally. I must say the feeling was amazing. Yeah, when you are not expecting too much from something and it turns out to be, like a bombshell. Because I remember doing a cover for Peru on Buju's verse, this Buju Para, and before I know it, it has started blowing up on TikTok. So those are what kept me going. Yeah, and I must say it's a beautiful feeling and it feels amazing actually. I grew up listening to mostly Fuji music because that's what my dad tends to play, like almost every time. So let me say I enjoyed listening to barista music, and mostly these are what has indirectly inspired me to doing music. So those are the beautiful moments. If I'm going to be specific with one artist that I feel like, yeah, this is the person that made me started, humming, scatting, trying to put melodies together and all, I'll say big shout out to Terry Apala. Terry is a big inspiration. Big shout out to Olamide Bado, yeah, the likes of Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Barista, Wandeko, like 5 Star. I have loads of them actually. So these are the people that those are the kind of music I grew up listening to. Fuji, in particular, yeah. You see, me, I'm still a new cat in the game. So I tend to focus more on my own craft. In as much as I'm still trying to shuffle through life in puzzle and trying to see what actually resonates with me. So I'm shuffling through different genre, but then I'm not letting it be like a distraction to me. I'm trying so hard and putting so much effort to stay true to my own craft and not to get distracted. Once your head is up and once you are focused, you are determined, you know where you are going, I think it is going to be easy for you to, set a target and not be distracted. So over the years, I've just been on my lane and I've been doing my thing my way. Social media has played a great role on my career and my journey so far. I mean, you can imagine, if not for social media, I don't think I'll be at this stage where I am now, because it is a whole lot of work before you reach out to a lot of people. But now social media has made it so easy. You can easily be at the corner of your room, pick up your phone, do a video. Before you know it, thousands and millions of people around the globe. It is not even within a targeted area. Your videos can be on a lot of people For You page, and social media has played a big role in my career so far, and I'm grateful to God for everything, and big thank you to everybody that's been supporting me so far. Yeah. Pertaining to that, you know, if I'm going to talk about this, I'll let my, what I'm going to be targeting is going to be the trolls and the negative reviews I get from people. But trust me, if I put more focus on that, then I think I'm going to be ungrateful, because if 4,000 people are telling me that, oh bro, what you are doing is fire, what you are doing is crazy, and 2 to 3 people are telling me that get a job, quit music, do this thing, I feel like most of these trolls, they are just trying to get your attention, because at the end of the day, when you give that person attention, they tend to be your colleague, like people in your same field. So I just try my possible best not to let troll get at me, because bro, this thing is crazy. But then I just do my thing my way, and ignore them as much as I can, because they are still my supporters. Those trolls are my biggest supporters. They'll always be there. You don't drop again, we'll go check them. Waiting, you don't drop flop again. Those people are my biggest supporters, low-key, and they are the one. Let me just say they are my biggest supporters. Maybe not go too far. Sure you get. I love you guys. Keep trolling. Actually, it's a bit tough, because for someone like me, it is not as if I do not explore, but I don't really have plenty people. Like in this entertainment conception that are doing music, I don't have plenty people I do link up with. So for someone that started with freestyle, like I said earlier, I do not have a formal learning about music. So all this one, it is just basically gifts and on my idea and my exploration on trying to be better. So it is very, very tough, I'm not going to lie. For someone that has been doing 30 seconds freestyle, sorry, and before you know it is going to blow up, to now like you now start to make a full track of 2 minutes something plus, or 3 minutes. It might even be 5 minutes safe. So you can imagine trying to put a lot of lyrics and still trying to make sense at the same time, and trying to make that melody catchy. Like, it's a whole lot of stress. But then I believe if I put my mind into something and I want to do it, I'm definitely going to get it right. It might take time, but then at the end of the day, you are going to get it right. So it is not easy, but you are shuffling through life in puzzle. Actually, you see, these people that's been there with me from the day one, from the days of the comedy skits, from the days of the short content and short freestyle, it is still those same people that are still there with me now. But it is now left to me on how I'm going to direct them, how I'm going to channel those same people that has been giving me that attention from the days of the freestyles to now listen to my body of work. So it takes a good team, a lot of hard work, PR and all these things to get people to listen to your project, because it's a lot of people are out there dropping projects day by day, back to back, and you can't just say because you have a big amount of followers on social media now, you now feel relaxed that, okay, if I drop it, that doesn't assure you or assure me that they are going to listen to it. So I just feel like the love they've got for me from the old days and a little bit of promotion and hard work with a little bit of consistency, they are going to stream and they are going to support the project. So I just need to put it in their head, draw their attention to it, that okay, come and see what Tolibian has dropped. Like, that's where the promotion comes in. You keep on putting it in a place they are going to see every time, and before you know it, they'll put in the support. But it has been challenging. It has been a little bit challenging, but then I know where I'm going. I just have to keep on going. Let me just say, anytime I'm trying to create something, be it music, be it content, or any other thing that I'm trying to do, I make sure that I let my mind I make sure to be very, very free-minded and let my imagination run wild. So Alien, the EP, is just me embracing my own uniqueness and celebrating my individuality, and most importantly, breaking free from societal norms. So I'm just trying to I'm trying to pass a message to every hustler out there, including me in particular, to keep their heads up, embrace the journey, and never give up. That's what the project is about in particular. And I've been able to put together 4 tracks, to help channel this otherworldly energy and create something truly unique. Alien, the EP. So there's an inspiration behind every track. And yeah, I'd love to highlight everything one by one, if time permits, of course. But yeah, there is definitely an inspiration behind every track. Be it because for me like this, I draw inspiration from a lot of things, be it my own personal experience, other people's stories, and most of the times it might just be fiction, or me manifesting something that is yet to happen. Like this, I no get Lamborghini, but I can be in a club or be in a very, very conducive environment and draw inspiration from that place and be like, no, I want to be rich. I'm not rich yet, but that particular position that I am can be the source of inspiration for me to think about something great. So basically, that's how I draw inspiration from my craft. I think the first track I'm going to highlight on the Alien project is Alive. So I'll start by saying, as a musician on the journey to be known, it is a roller coaster of emotion, because you are going to face a lot of challenges and setbacks, but then incredible moment of joy and fulfillment anytime you're able to share your music with your audience. So one just have to stay true to oneself, keep hustling, and never give up. So I call this Alive a real anthem for the hustlers, because it is basically just acknowledging the struggles and at the same time having this hope that as far as we are alive, we are going to be all right. So if you listen to the lyrics of Alive, I was saying, if we dey alive, we go dey alright. If we dey alright, we go 45. So it's just acknowledging the struggles or struggles of life, and having hope that as far as we are alive, we are going to get better and we are going to be all right. And that's the inspiration behind Alive. Also on the EP, I have another track titled Day by Day. So the lyrics of Day by Day are already so powerful and inspiring, because the song speaks to the struggles faced in life, and we just have to keep on staying positive. That's what the song is all about. And I also highlight the love and support from Mama's Prayer, which is a very, very beautiful testament to the strength of family. So the song is meant to be like a reminder to every hustler that they have to keep on creating, keep on pushing, and never give up. So that's the inspiration behind Day by Day. And I also have Deja Vu on Alien the EP. The inspiration behind Deja Vu is, I have a line. There's a line in the lyrics that goes like this. I said, multiple is a times 2. That line is like a mantra for me to double my efforts. So it is like a mantra for me to double my efforts and put more effort. I should just keep putting more effort. So, and I should not let anything bring me down. Don't let anybody get to me, either by their words or by their action. So that's the inspiration behind Deja Vu. I also have Happy. By the title, you should know what you have to expect from that kind of song. So Happy was inspired by, Happy is like a breakthrough song for me, because there are a lot of stuff inside the lyrics. There are a lot of things I actually put inside that lyrics that are yet to happen, that are like manifestation. So anytime you are listening to Happy, aside from you bopping to the jam, you have to you have to be having this positive vibe and this positive energy. So that's the inspiration behind Happy. Deja vu. Deja vu is special, and let me say Alive is special. Deja vu is special because the lyrics of that song, yeah, it is the second verse. I wrote that second verse when I was in my downtime. And the second verse goes like, I see me, myself, and I for the fronting line. The battle of a clan and not be me inside. I volunteer willingly, anybody can do that. Qualified for winning, no be like you can't deny. You know, I was getting, everything was so tiring then and I was getting frustrated, you know. The boy wey dey get 5,000 comments before, he don dey get 200 comments. And I was expecting, you know, the whole money and success thingy to come very fast, but then it can't be like say the others just start safe. So that was why I said the song is very special to me, and yeah, I'll just keep on putting more effort. And also, Alive is special to me because it's a real Ozula anthem. I'll start by saying there's no manual to the way we live life, and even the whole entertainment conception self. If you don't enter, no worry. You just have to keep going. Only the strong shall survive. I'll be out there they put them. So the most challenge I do face is, let me say, how am I going to put it? Let me say creative block, and most importantly, I feel like I'm not doing enough. And most times, I would have created a full song and it's just going to be sounding like trash to me. So I think the way I do overcome these tough times and these tough phases is by, you know, mostly I do pray. And aside from praying, one thing that I do most is I try as much as possible to go back to my old contents and, you know, draw energy and see what I've been doing wrong. The current me versus the old me. So I go back to my old content, try to let all those contents I've put out there motivate me, and, you know, before I know it, some way, somehow, I'll get out of that tough realm and I'm back on track again. So you just have to believe in your craft. Don't wait for motivation from anybody, because at the end of the day, you'll be on your own. So don't really rely on somebody to motivate you. You have to trust your craft. Be your own motivator, and yeah, qui sera sera. What will be will be. We are destined to be great. Don't worry. Yeah, talking about collaboration, me as a person, I'm open to collaboration from anybody that is doing good music. That aside, I'm looking forward to working with the GOATs, Olamide Bado, and a couple of like big artists, the likes of Oxlade, because Oxlade is a very, very creative person. You should listen to his new projects. And the likes of Buju, Benson. Those are the people that have reached out to me like when I started this whole music thinking, and they're like, bro, we love your vocal texture, we love what you are doing. There's something different, there's something special about you, keep on going. Those are the people that have motivated me, and, you know, these are the people that are doing music like for real, that they are not just making noise out there. So I love to work with Buju, Oxlade, Wandeko. If I start mentioning names, don't worry, Ileashu Ileamu. Afrobeat has become very, very global, and, you know, and I think that's all thanks to the uniqueness and the power of the rhythm of the kind of music people are making under this genre. So me as a person, I'm still under this Afrobeat genre, and I'm contributing and I'm trying my best as possible to contribute and do my own part for the culture. And I feel like Afrobeat is still going to be bigger than what we are seeing, because we are evolving day by day, and what our icons and all those big legends has did is what's setting that part for us today. And we are not going to mess it up. We are going to put more effort, and we are going to keep Afrobeat glowing and glooming. For now, let me just say, to drop an EP, and this is even like my debut EP, it is not easy. So let me just say, expect more singles for now. After this EP, expect, the EP is out already, so after this EP, I'll just drop like, few singles and probably another body of work, but few singles are coming, yeah. In 1,000 years to come, I want them to listen to Tolibian and be like, wait, play that music again. I don't want them to listen to my song and skip or start saying, which kind of song be that? Pause am. I want my song to inspire people. I want them to listen to my song and be happy, no matter how sad you're feeling, how bad, no matter how bad or how worse it is, I want you to listen to Tolibian's music and, be excited and be happy, be inspired, be motivated. And yeah, it's life na YOLO. So that's the impact I want to have on the Afrobeat journey. What up, my people? It's your boy Tolibian. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm buzzing on Simple TV. Keep watching Simple TV and don't touch that dial. Peace.